I'm back, and I'm bringing you guys a fall-inspired makeup tutorial. So let's kiss the summer goodbye, and welcome to fall with this makeup tutorial. Let's get started. For my foundation today, I am using the Revlon Color Stay in the color 320, and before that, I used the Milk of Magnesia, and I have all that information about it in my other Barbie-inspired makeup look. But I am applying my foundation all over my face to cover that Milk of Magnesia. That is going to give me 5 hours of non-oily skin. How good is that? Let's move on. Don't ever skip concealer, loves. I am telling you, this hides anything from pimples to scarring and all that good stuff and those deep dark circles under your eyes. So we're gonna apply this concealer on our highlight areas, which include under the eyes, on the chin and the forehead, and on the bridge of your nose. And I put it on my Cupid's bow too. So just apply this all over, and we're gonna grab our sponge, which mine is a little dirty, so I'm gonna use the non-dirty side because you gotta use the most out of your sponges. And we're gonna blend. Air spun, and it is a loose powder, so you want to shake, and grab your powder puff and distribute this powder all over your face, and it works to set your foundation. It looks like I'm using a lot, but I do have oily skin, so it's gonna suck it all up and it's gonna keep me matte the whole entire day. Now we're grabbing our loose powder brush and resetting it all over. Smear. I use this e.l.f. eye primer and liner seal. You want to roll it all over your eye. Then you get your ring finger and smudge it really well on both eyes. And this will keep your eye shadow stain put all over your eyes, and it won't move. In my Avon palette, and I'm using this dark brown, and we're going to grab a little product, and I'm going to just do small strokes following your natural eyebrow, and you control how dark, how long, how pointy you want your eyebrows. So you are the creator. Let's move on. Your eyebrows should look something like this. Now we're going to use that concealer we used in the beginning, and we're going to use it to hide and define your eyebrows, giving them that sharp look that you really want. So we're going to put it on the top of the eyebrow and on our brow bone and blend with this flat brush. So really blend it really well because you want to avoid having those white lines. So blend it really good, guys. For my eyeshadow base, I'm using the NYX Roll-On Shimmer in the color Nude, and you want to test it out in your hand, and then it will release the shimmer. And I'm so lazy, so if you girls like it and you're lazy, just roll it on. To give my eyes that beautiful dimension, I'm using the L'Oreal Paris True Match Powder in the color CH Cocoa, and I'm taking my blending brush from e.l.f. and starting from the corner, I'm going to work my way up to the center and up higher and blend that color, like really blend it, because you girls want to avoid having a big blob that doesn't look like it's blended, and this is going to give you that smoky effect as well, so keep blending. Continuing with the eyes, I am going with this NYX Deep Purple, and we're going to grab our blending brush, and starting from the corner again, blend this Deep Purple with the Cocoa powder from L'Oreal, and just smoke it out. So let's continue. To darken up my eyes a bit more and give them more depth, I'm going with the NYX Sensual. It's really like dark brown color, and as you can see, it gave it a lot of dimension. Now, if you got too much product, you want to blend it out, and you can use your blending brush again, and you're free to use your finger too. So let's do this. For my eyeliner, I'm using a liquid liner and I'm lining both of my eyes. This step is totally optional, but if you want a dramatic makeup look, I will recommend using falsies. I'm using these from the beauty store. They're not quite done with the eyes, so the next step is we're gonna grab our eyeshadows that we used earlier, the deep brown, well dark brown, and the deep purple. And right here I'm using the dark brown and I'm using it in the corner bottom of the eye and smoking it, blending it with the rest of my eye. And I'm taking my time to do this, guys, so yeah. Now we're gonna take that deep purple and we're gonna grab a little product and put it with that dark brown and we're gonna blend it all together and it's gonna make it a really smoky eye. If you want those big, beautiful Kim Kardashian eyes, you must use mascara. I am using this one. I found at Ross. It came in a packet. And it came in a packet of 5. It came with a curling one. For my highlight, I'm using the pressed powder from CoverGirl. And as you guys can see, this shade is at least 3 shades lighter than my normal skin tone. So I do recommend that. And just put it all over your highlight areas. And let's move on. Now I'm taking my favorite powder brush. And I'm using it to distribute this pressed powder really well. So take your time, loves. And let's make this face really beautiful. Now I'm going with my L'Oreal powder in the color Cocoa. You guys remember that. And I'm using this sponge. I love this sponge because it's in shape of a triangle. So when doing your contour and when you're trying to do your cheekbones, it works really well. So I put on a generous amount. And don't worry, I know it looks like I have harsh lines right now, but we're going to use a powder. What am I talking about? Okay, we're using a powder. We're going to use a brush to even that out and get those harsh lines out of our face, so don't worry. And put it on your contour areas, which include your nose. We're trying to get that little skinny, narrow nose. I know I have a huge nose. We all have that problem. But yeah, put it on your nose, on your cheekbones, and on your jawline, and on your neck, if you guys have a double chin. I know I do sometimes, so let's be honest. And put it on your forehead. So let's move on. As I said earlier, I am taking my angled brush, and I'm really blending this out to get rid of all those harsh lines. So take your time and take your time. For my lips, I am taking Heroin by MAC. So for the fall, we're going to take the purple shades in your lips. We're going to get rid of the pinks and go with the purples. So Heroin is perfect. Oh, we cannot forget about my hair because it looks a mess right now. So I could actually go out like this. It doesn't look that bad, but you know what? I'm going to style it. Shame on you guys. You guys didn't remind me. I forgot to put on my makeup setting spray. So I am using the Ben Eye makeup spray. And I'm putting it all over so my makeup won't go anywhere. And I will look flawless all night. Going back to my hair, I am taking this paddle brush and just undoing any knots and fluffing it because I don't need to blow dry it. It actually looks good. So it's ready for the extensions. Are finally done, and this is the finished look. I threw in my extensions and threw in some earrings. I hope you guys love this look, and I'll see you soon.